Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. My goodness, this has been a long day. And a lovely day, actually. In a few days, we actually get to see a rainbow. The sun is out, yet it's still raining. And you don't mind those type of things. But we're not here for that. We're here for honor. We're here to play more of the Warden class and enjoy the closed beta before the game launches proper. So let's just jump right on in here. So I haven't played much today, just more focused on taking care of other things, taking care of the business. And I was trying to look around here to see if there was actually anything different here. Not with the Warden. I did hit Prestige, so I'm halfway to Prestige 2, and I realized, you know, I haven't actually upgraded my my gear or anything in a while. And this time around, I tried a bit more of a defensive build than an offensive build. And what I actually want to do right now, because I want to show it, because I think a lot of people kind of don't look at it, and it's actually, that's tempting, honestly. I want to actually show what it's like to actually open up some packages and such. Actually, did I? Yeah, why am I not wearing that on my set 1 either? So you can actually have different sets of or different loadouts once you prestige. And I don't know why that is, honestly. It feels like I should just have the loadouts by default. I mean, I kind of understand why they want you to, you know, there's no real reason for loadouts in terms of abilities, because you don't unlock all the abilities, like, especially the last ones, until you reach around, what's it? It actually says right here, thankfully. Yeah, level 19. You don't even unlock them, so it's like, you know, switching feats and stuff with one loadout is perfectly fine. But I don't understand. It's a little odd to set it up that way. But what I want to do right now, actually, I'm gonna spend a little time here, and since we have 7,000, 7,000 of this, we can actually scavenge some. So I actually want to open up a few packs here, see if we actually get something of value here. Ooh, that's a new piece. Never saw that before. So that's what, you know, whenever you scavenge something, it's always different, it's always very, hero specific. So, like, oh, see, this would actually give me a lot of sprint speed. I used to value sprint speed a lot, but now I don't as much anymore. I feel like I should focus more on execution health regen, because if I can get, you know, I could see an assassin really focused on that and not worry so much about, being able to, like, if anything, I would probably sacrifice block damage. If out of all the things, like revenge gained by defense, or from blocking, get revenge. That, if anything, I find to be really good. I'm not really valuing feat cooldown reduction as much anymore either. Let's open up another one here, shall we? I always say it's best to just save up for the premium pack, because, you know, you're guaranteed a wide variety of gear and items. Ooh, that's a new guard, the Alistair guard, and they have the same stats. You do run into that quite a bit, unfortunately. And one other cool thing about this game, you can actually design your gear to look like something else. So you find a piece of common gear, or find a piece of gear that you really, really like the look of, but you don't like the stats on it, you can make the item that has the stats you want on it look like that. And we're very close to maximum stat here. I am not getting anything I want right now. This is terrible. We can open up one more. A lot of hilts today. A lot of hilts. This is very unfortunate. Let's see. Nothing. I got bupkis. Nada yet. Nothing worth my time. So what you actually can do with the scrap here, so there's nothing actually you want. That actually, I think you should always keep your attack at least at the baseline. Let's see here. I don't need that. Don't need that. Kind of like the Richter Blade a little bit more. What's this? This is, I don't even know why that exists, actually. Alright. We just need to actually get rid of a lot of stuff here. Do we actually want this? No, we actually want to get rid of that. Doing a little bit of cleanup here. Apologies for the wait here. Yeah, see, I like... If you're playing a Warden, I say throw distance is extremely valuable. Revenge gained by injury... Depends how you feel about it. Like, I could... Actually, you know what? I could see... I feel like you probably actually should keep your Revenge Mode attack up, though. Yeah, all of these have the same sets. Actually, one thing you can do... You know, let's actually not get... Let's not scrap those. Let's actually keep that there. That's actually a nice one. And you can even turn them around so if you can get a close look of it. Yeah, so let's get rid of all these ones here. Go to the helmets. Yeah, so I don't need debuff resist. There are very few players that'll actually try and debuff you. Let's see. This one gave me block damage. Yeah, that's right. I started to sacrifice sprint speed. I actually don't mind sacrificing sprint speed. That makes me just really fast. That makes me... Are they the same stat-wise? No, I don't think they are. No, they're not. They're the inverse of each other. Don't really need any of this stuff here. And finally, the arms. Block damage resistance I find to be very useful. I started to revive speed. I still don't have much interest in, but it still has its purpose. So then what we can do, actually, we can just dismantle all of them at once, and now we have a bunch of scrap. Yes, I want to dismantle that. So I'll just be running loadout. I'll be running loadout 1 here. So never look at item level and think, oh, that player is, you know, going to do better than me. Item level merely means they're specialized in something. So, like, take this hilt here. Honestly, I don't really like the Richter Guard here, although, ironically enough, it does go with the blade. But let's just say I like going with the Alistair Guard here. I can actually change the look of it, and it'll actually just simply cost me steel. Actually, no. So what I want here, so I can take the Richter Guard here. Can I change it? Oh, so you can apply the look. Okay. Oh, I see. It has to be unequipped. Okay, that's a little odd. Let's do this. Can I... Why can I not change your look? Can I only actually... Oh, it has to be at the same... Oh, that's a little weird. It has to be at the same tier? That's strange. Change this gear's looks with another. It's very strange. Why wouldn't it... They had to be the same tier. That... I'm not a fan of that, actually. I could see why you would do that, but at the same time... I'm not really a huge fan of that. That kind of sucks, honestly. I mean, I guess if you're really that into it, to throw someone off, you'd want to do that, but I think that's a bad idea. Like, I like the idea of being able to cosmetically, to change the cosmetics, and having a bunch of gear changes something else. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's want to do one other thing. Since this is the beta and nothing is actually carrying over, let's actually go to the Warden here. We can actually go to Customize. Let's go to Loadout. So you can actually buy emotes. There's emotes for, you know, holding, one to holding Y, one to just pressing Y, and then there's the combat when you're actually in guard mode. You can actually go sword point, but everyone knows, you kind of get used to seeing the executions. I want to actually unlock this for fun. So then I can equip this, assign that to X, and I can assign this to Y. I'm not a huge fan of the hilt strike. I can see why people like it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Because when I want to knock someone out, I want them to feel it. So we're probably going to be doing a little bit of elimination today here. This is a pretty big quest. Saying, hey, here, get 50 eliminations. And I feel like I need to practice my combat. That one. I can actually just simply take Conqueror here. And you can even switch your loadouts on the fly. But just remember, your loadout will always be... Really? Everyone left? That kind of sucks. Everyone disconnected or left.
Round 1.
Oh, goody. I started dead. Good start. Good start. Someone must... So... I still firmly believe this game should be peer-to-peer. Good job, AI. Good job. I've been revived? What? Oh no! Oh, really? That killed me? Alright. Everyone is dropping and joining. This is so weird. Well, there you go. A wonderful start. I have no idea where this person is here. Let's actually... I can't even switch to the person. Where is this other person? Oh, there you go. Okay, finally, the match is over. That was weird.
Round 2.
Oh! Oh! Foisted my own. Foiled by my own strategy. Foiled by my own strategy. That's a shame. And off goes another person. We're all falling down today. And the execute. Brutal. Brutal. Wearing your logo. Nobody is enjoying any of the customization in this game.
Round 3. Mísero.
No. None of that. Shame on you. There's health in the middle, and no, that already got taken, but the shield health. I got the shield. Got the shield. Hopefully the... I really wish the health would show up. Wish people would actually...
You've done me a great honor.
Nope. Nope. No way. Oh, to get that. That was weird. Then again, they had a point advantage at the start. Oh, how lovely. I love the level difference. Everyone on their side was prestiged. Whoa, what's going on here? Hi. How do you like the blur vision? Let's actually change. Can you just hear? Nope, everything's still blurry. It's not your eyes that need adjustment. Let's jump into deathmatch here. Nope, we can't join that session. It is full. That's fine. We'll join another session because there's very high activity. There we go. Much better. Hopefully people are actually around our level. We are in blurry vision here. It is carrying over. What is going on here? And there's an ad playing on my own video preview. I seriously wish Twitch would find some way to set up a video preview and have it not and play ads and stuff for the person who wants to do streaming or broadcasting and such. So amazing. It's a blurry vision everywhere. I wonder what... You know what? I bet it's a carryover from me when I hit the Revenge. I really hope this actually doesn't carry over into, in the game. Yeah, so never worry about if a person has a very high... Well, okay, I guess you probably should worry a little bit if they have a really high gear, gear level. Because that means they're specializing in one thing. But they're also sacrificing something. Which kind of makes it... Which will be hard to figure out. But if you can figure out, like, what their weakness is, you can exploit that. Alright, let's go into blurry vision.
Round 1.
Oh my god, if the entire game's blurry, this is gonna be great. Oh my god, even the game's blurry. The game is blurry. I can't actually see what's going on here. I can't see. I literally cannot see. This is funny. I can't see a thing in this match. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to restart this game. Let's go into spectator view. Look at the wonderful, clear, crisp 720p gaming I am streaming to you at home. Just look at it. Amazing. Look at that execution. No, wait, I'm sorry, we had to censor it. Just imagine. This is hilarious. 2v2. I'm still trying to actually practice. Speaking of the Warden, though, I've been, you know, like I've mainly been focused on the Warden. The one thing I've been focused on the Warden. Get the power up at the very least. You're 1-on-2 now because you didn't find your partner. Looks like a Berserker and an Orochi. That's not good. Oh, someone's going to the drink. Oh, it's a Nobushi. Never mind. Of course it's a Nobushi. I can't believe this. I somehow made this bug out. I can't see where I'm going. Alright, I have no idea what the power-up this is, but it's a power-up. Alright. Slice your head off. What the? Oh, and here comes the peer-to-peer connection. Lovely. Reliable. There you go. Oh, everything's cleared up now. Everything's fine. It only just took us getting knocked out of the server here. Alright, let's actually rejoin this let's rejoin the deathmatch here. Well, that was an interesting start to the stream. Hey, you wanna know how I was going to spend my weekend? Let's play For Honor. Hang on a second, I didn't know they added a fog lens. Snowy night in Valkenheim. Are people joining or leaving? I can't tell. There we go. Oh, look at that variance. I always like looking at the emblems for players. Some are really, like, I think they did a good job with the basic designs. So you can make something very, like, fitting to the theme, but then they made the emblem editor, like, here, make your own crazy little stuff, like on Twitch. Or Force Strategy Gaming's logo. You know what I should have done? I should have taken some time and actually made an egg. I wonder actually you could do that. Could you do that? You probably can do that. I wonder how you would do that, though. What would it take to... What kind of shapes could you put together to make an egg? Because you only have 5 layers to actually work with. There we go. Finally, everyone's connected.
Round 1.
Alright, are we done with the blurry vision? We are done with the blurry vision, thank goodness. Oh, please top me off of the bridge. Please top me off of the bridge. Ah, damn it, it's the Nabushi, though. Alright. And off you go. What? Get out. Fight smarter, not harder. Nice. Alright. Alright, it's 2v2. Alright, it's 2v2. It's a fair fight. I just realized where we are. What? Oh, I got spiked. He got spiked. Everyone gets spiked on the wall. I love that this game has instant death traps. It needs more.
Round 2.
It really does need more. Wait, I'm not fighting you. There's a power-up right here. And I hated Nabushi. What? Oh, I thought... Wait! He could have covered me. He didn't cover me. That's a shame. That is a tragedy there. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens. Let's actually take a look here. Watch this slaughter. A lot of lovely death traps. Oh, and there's the peer-to-peer. And there's the jump around because of peer-to-peer. Somebody has a terrible connection, and there we go. Gets everyone booted off the match. Lovely, lovely start. Because this game does not have dedicated servers. Why? We have not actually even completed one actual match. I might actually, if we cannot actually complete a match in elimination, I wanted to actually do this because it was actually our mission. But if we can't stay connected, then I clearly need to actually do something. Need to do a go down to the duels, go down to the brawls, to actually even get some decent footage. Just to even actually get some actual gameplay.
Round 1.
I love how I start dead. And people are leaving. Interesting pattern he put on his helmet. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Good for him. 2 people left. I guess they're taking their turns. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they are actually taking turns. Never mind. Ow. No! That's very, very lucky of him. And the reason why I was very lucky of him, he ended up on the power-up. Because they kept fighting around him. That's well done by the Kensei. That was very impressive.
Round
Well done.
2.
Alright, let's rock and roll. Nope. Nope. That's a shame. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, you're not on my side. Really? Gotta stop with that. You can enjoy. I'm not doing anything to you, buddy. You are literally looking at me. Going, wow, you got a really good hit. What's going on here? Why is he still focused on me? I really wish he would. He's gonna kill me. He actually killed me. What?
I owe you one.
I don't know why he was. I just wanted to grab him and throw him into the Venice frags. Alright, that works. I'm amazed actually they that much focus on me.
Round 3.
He was spot on with his. I'm gonna go grab the attack. Satisfying having a decapitation finally. Oh, oh, that's. I really keep mixing up my colors here. Where? How many people are left? 1. Oh, there we go. And victory is ours. Clearly, I was the weakest link. And nope, don't want that. Let's actually exit out. There's one thing actually I forgot I wanted to check out here. Like I said, there's a lot of customization in this game, and it's actually colors here. Do I have that unlocked yet? I don't actually. Why do I have? Why didn't I have that one selected? Oh, battlefield. Oh well, that's a different type of red, I guess. What level do you actually need for this anyway? Attacker, pumpkin. I don't need pumpkin. Red Knight, level 16. Okay. You actually need quite a bit for that. Spilled wine. Spilled wine's actually a good color. Alright. Let's go back and do some deathmatch. It's this is interesting. Interesting. Like, I'm surprised they just didn't expand. Like, just throw it in with the duel and brawl and such. Because when you have the duels and brawls, I mean, well, I guess the difference is the gear stats and the buffs they throw in and such, which is... I'm wondering, like, where between the closed beta and open beta did they decide to do this, like, make this mode? When out of stamina, being parried or thrown knocks you down. Really? Huh. When use your environment when throwing players into walls will make them stumble. I should do that more. Yeah, but the other thing you can do with your items, as I salvage all that gear from my inventory, I can also buff my items and increase their item level. They only go so far up, though. You can only upgrade them so many times. You can't turn a common item into a rare item. And what it'll do, it will increase the item that gets that has the higher stat, but it'll also decrease the stat as well. So, say if you're... let's take the blades. The blades are probably the easiest ones to remember. Because it's attack, defense, and stamina cost. So if you have a sword that has high attack, but lower defense, buffing it will increase the attack, but you'll also be sacrificing more defense. So you have to be very wary of how you choose. I think if anything... You know what, actually, I don't know, it depends how much you value stamina. And how you pace yourself. We have dropped a lot of frames this stream. Oh no, actually no, we're at our average. I bet probably part of that is probably because this game is peer-to-peer, not dedicated servers. Yeah, just waiting for everyone. Look at all these interesting gear stats. Press right button and right trigger. And we all lost. Interesting. Retrieving data. There is no... Yeah. No, we're not going to queue into that. That was weird. That was the first time I've seen that. Yeah, but I think this is actually the last night. It's not over. It'll still go on, I think, until 5 p.m.? Nope. Returning to main menu. What is going on with this game? None of this would actually... Well... Maybe I'm being too premature on that, but I want to say none of this would happen if it was, on dedicated servers. Oh, that's a nice design Fred has. Days vault you filthy nard. we take the holy life. Oh, internet. Keep being you. Keep being you. Alright, who am I fighting?
Round one.
Oh, crap. Don't know why that didn't work earlier, but okay. That's him down. I'm grabbing that health. Grabbing that health. Grabbing that health. Someone grab that shield. Health. Hi. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, shoot. He's grabbing the shield. Oh, crap. He's rallying with his ally. I know where to go. I'm making a beeline for you, buddy.
I owe you one.
Love throwing people off the edge.
Round 2.
I don't get that option today. Actually, no, maybe I do. Alright. I'm a cheater. No, no. Alright. Okay. So...
Mísero. Mísero.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, you can have them. Clearly I have failed to kill my my enemy. I ran out of stamina. At least I'm smart not to do that.
Round 3.
Hang on a second. Hi there. You're on Twitch. You're a bot.
Mísero.
Sorry, bot. Alright. I'm gonna go grab that. I like the hard work they put in, like, all the animations and such. I mean, how much time they would have to spend in, like, Blender or Maya. Did everyone just quit? Nope, they're still... Nope, maybe not. Someone's heroic, someone's unstoppable. We have killed the Saracens? Apparently I need to learn something new today, that's what. Oh, we're not getting any experience or rewards, unfortunately. Reward validation is complete. Previous matches and that message did not stay up for long. Oh, actually, everyone's doing a rematch for some reason. I'm down for it. People seem to have a stable connection. Ah, I hate when that happens, but then again, save players. Honestly, I'm now torn if I actually want to get this game, now that I know this game is committed to doing peer-to-peer. Like, it is a really, really good game. How would you actually... You know what, that's a good question. How would you actually classify buying a game like For Honor? Has endless multiplayer... Well, I guess actually no, you would actually just simply... Since it has multiplayer, you just include, like, single player. Did you beat the single player campaign? Yes or no? And I think that would be your measurement if you've beaten the game or not. Roaming Tachanka. Oh man, look at those Kirby's. Kirby shields. Representing.
Round one.
Yep, round one. Round one, alright. Oh. I love how you can select your own profile. See, okay, that is also something else that needs improvement. During this, okay, alright, everyone's here. I'm apparently joining in mid-game. Let's see how much damage there is. Your gear rank is the addition of the individual gear ranks of all gear in your loadout. Notice my gear loadout is very, very low.
Round one.
I really wish all those tips you can actually just, like, go through and read. Where is everyone? Alright, I'll just go grab the shield. And I guess I'll go help this person then. Alright. And I also apparently grabbed the buff as well. Oh, she actually got the picks. Alright. Are they all up there? They're all up there. And someone fell off the edge. I have glowing hands, I have a shield. No one can stop me.
Mísero.
Oh, she's stuck. Alright. There you go. That should fix you. Yeah, we'll give you a fair shot. Alright. Okay, no, you're fine. You are fine. Alright. There, I was wondering about that. Let's actually... Oh, what? Alright. Ah, God's sakes. Okay. Alright. What? We're not even on my map!
Salvator
I am confused. Everyone. Person knows. Nope. Or someone could rage quit, and that results in me dropping. I really hate... Tonight has been very disappointing. Tonight has been very disappointing so far. Very disappointing. So disappointing. I want to like you for honor, but still, come on, you do this to me every time.
Round one.
Hello? Alright, I'll go grab the shield health. That should be the first thing I do. Alright. Where is everybody? Are they by the river? No. There's someone by the fire. A motion in the ocean. She's the only one left. There's no point in me actually jumping on. Have your duel, dude. I'm just sitting here waiting. Oh, actually, he pushed into the spikes. Kinda sucks. Oh well. It's a deathmatch after all.
Round 2.
There are advantages and disadvantages to actually jumping. I hate that that camera does that.
Miseru!
Really?
La fliga!
Nope. That sucks. I had the parry. I had the parry. I want to watch that again on my VOD. Just, if I see a flash of my body, I know I got the parry. I'm way behind on my own VOD. I had the parry! I had the super armor. That is bullcrap. And that was not... That was an overhead, and I matched him with an overhead. That sucks. That sucks. It really does. I had the parry, and it was there.
Round 3.
That pisses me off so much. I hate... That sucks, honestly. Why am I even doing this? This is dumb. We're not doing this here. Goodbye. And then you're chasing me, at least. Okay, nobody's doing it. Nope!
Miseru! Miseru! Miseru!
Done and done. Alright. Let's see if I can actually get to this guy. Please be there. Please be there.
La fliga!
Let's get off of him for a second.
That could have gotten ugly.
I don't know why that actually just randomly stopped you. Alright, you probably saw... Yeah, the Raider's back. Oh well. And the Raider came back the very next day. What? This is why I actually can't... This is one of the reasons why I canceled my pre-order. So, what's happening there is that somebody is either deciding to rage quit, or there is a pulse that I'm not staying connected to one of the other players, and because they actually did a mesh peer-to-peer, everyone is the host. So the moment someone disconnects or someone can't stay synchronized, it will drop someone. And that is what's happening to me. And that's why I love this game. At the same time, I don't think your average consumer should actually really buy this game, because it does not give dedicated server support. The one thing this game actually needs to survive in the long term, because it didn't work for Rainbow Six. They made an awesome game, but the connection in that game when it was launched was terrible because it was peer-to-peer. This game also has a lot of potential to be successful for a really good 3D fighter. Does not want to do it. So for this next hour, we'll probably actually switch over to duels. If we are duels and brawls. If we're actually just outright disconnecting here, then I don't know what to tell people. Like, what even also makes it worse is that it actually even puts a bigger strain on the streamer. So say you're actually a streamer. You want to actually do streaming of this game. Good luck, because it's actually going to take a toll on your bandwidth and such, because it's just going to take a toll. There is no way that person designed that, because there's only 5 layers. Those all had to be patterns. Yeah, 1, 2... I have no idea what those other patterns are.
Round 1.
Alright, let's practice. Let's actually try and get good at combat here, shall we? I'm in the wrong stance. I can't believe she can actually switch her stances that quickly. You know, I'm honestly starting to think that keyboard and mouse would actually be the optimal way of playing this game. As strange as that sounds, it actually like, the reason it makes sense is because you can just quickly I think these players are actually using their mouse and keyboard, and you're about to regret that. Or I'm about to regret that. How did she dodge that? How did she dodge that? How did she dodge my charge? She was literally still in front of me.
Round 3.
I guess barely by the skin of her teeth. Alright. It's always the same combo. That's the worst part. Nope, just outright wrecked. Because the other reason is I think you can also have a faster reflex to guard breaking and such than what a controller can. Because they made this game very button busy. And when you make a game button busy, oops, see, let's not equip that. Let's actually rematch that person. Like, it's reaction time. Like, how fast can you actually move your thumbs and move to a completely different section of a controller compared to having, you know, your keyboard and a mouse, having all your buttons, just having all your individual digits. Think, like, that's the best way actually to think about it. Like, it's completely reliant on your thumb having to reach a different sector of your controller compared to every single finger being on the button you need to use. Like, I think that's actually a good, I think that's actually the best analogy. Like, can you respond faster with your fingers? Yes, absolutely. Can you respond, like, I get guard broken. Okay, I need to actually move from my stance, my thumb to my stance, to the button layout. And press that X button in time. And they'll always have a lead. They'll also always have a lead as well. Worst part about that. Actually, no, I should really actually wait for my health to drain. What? I really wish... There's one thing actually I do wish that really does suck about the Warden class, is because they made the, you can't actually dash and grab, or do a, do a dodge and grab. You can't do that animation. It'll force you to do the shoulder charge. Like, it's very counterintuitive. Yeah, it's funny. Most Yeah, that guy's got to be using the keyboard. Alright. I have to counter every single time. That's his fighting style. And that makes sense, actually. I have to be very careful, though, about the grabs.
Round 3.
Because she can out-grab me. Nope. She's just faster. I think that's a keyboard. Let me actually, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask that question. If he's using a keyboard, then that would explain it, how fast he's moving. Because that's another thing about the keyboard, is the mouse and the stances are actually tied to that. So you can just quickly shift your mouse left and right.
Round 4.
Because I got a good feeling how fast the reflexes are on that player. Alright. Ah! Damn it. Didn't get it. That guy is really good at the Peacekeeper. That person is really good at the Peacekeeper. Like, that is the perfect person to actually practice against because he knows how to do the combos very efficiently. I'll keep going until this person actually leaves. This person knows how to fight, and he's very good at, and they're very good at it. You know, I'm just gonna call her she. She's playing as Peacekeeper. She is very good at the Peacekeeper. And I am a glutton for punishment, and I actually do need to know how to fight in this game. Because, honestly, for the most part, I've been getting away with just simply throwing people off the edge and such. Like, I've been playing with K-Head and Homer, and they're playing... Like, they only just got to try it, for the most part, today.
Round 1.
And when you play Dominion, like, that's actually what we were playing as. Dominion, that's a good mode. But I feel like, you know, you're not really going to learn, you know... And it's true, you're not going to learn how to fight. Can't just keep doing that. How is she switching her stances so quickly? I don't get how she's... Well, okay, actually, I do know how. So, that person must be... The moment he's actually charges in an attack, he must be spamming that dodge button.
Round 2.
Like, that's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, I think if anything, keyboard and mouse is probably going to be the superior form. I really wish there was a way to break that. Can't attack me from top stance. That's... That person's making me a better fighter. Part of it is reflexes, and that's one thing I feel like the gamepad players like myself are probably gonna... This is literally Space Marine all over again, where the keyboard is actually a better tool. Oh, I missed that. I really wish... Nope. Huh, I didn't know they had that animation. That's a really good Peacekeeper, though.
Round 4.
Like, if I can push the Peacekeeper against the wall, she can't dodge. That's what I have to do, is basically try and find a way to pin her against the wall. What are you gonna do? I have to counter. No, I don't. What's her plan? What is she? Where is she going? Aw, you bitch. Ah, she... So that's something that the Peacekeeper can do, is dodge and grab. And that's the one thing the Warden can't do, and I kind of wish they could do.
Round 5.
Like, the shoulder charge... The shoulder charge itself, like, by dodging and pressing that, is not really all that great. You get punished every time you do a top attack. Actually, I need to charge. There you go. Finally took three tries to get that person. That person is a really good fighter. That was a really good fighter. We'll never know if that player was using a keyboard or mouse or the gamepad, but ooh, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. You don't see many wardens versus wardens in this game.
Round 1.
But I do know the normal strategy for wardens is meant to be try and actually use the shoulder charge. Yep. Nope, you're... Ah. Alright. Nope. Didn't get it. Oh, he actually bought the execution as well. Nice. And he jumps down.
Round 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hate that. I got the flash, and I still got executed. That hit still counted. That sucks. I think they actually need to improve the window for that. Because it's supposed to be a super guard. You're effectively... Here's the thing about the Warden, that they do need to buff about that. You're risking... You could do the same thing. You could effectively do the same thing just by parrying. Why am I in top stance? Nope. Yeah, Warden versus Warden, there's not much a Warden can do to another Warden. And, like, the one who gets the combo started will be the one who wins, because the Warden does not have any escape utility. You are basically committed. Like, even if you dodge, you're committed. They need to make the war assets the front thing. Like, congratulations, you finished the match, deploy your war assets, then here's your rewards. That's what they need to do with this. I don't know why they do it, because nobody will care about the faction war if they put war assets on the back burner. I don't care about deploying my war assets after losing a match. If you make it so I, like, here, just, well, you know, congratulations, you won or lost. Just, you know, please put your war assets. Or it could do that, you know, deploy your war assets to all territories, which is honestly the thing I would normally do. I would literally go through each one's like, okay, Vikings have those territories, we're fighting for those territories, alright, just, you know, okay, I win one, I pick one, win one, I pick one. I don't even feel like there's much, you know... I feel like the game play itself should have been a three-sided conflict. Actual three groups. Because this faction war, all it really is just maps. It's just, it's literally Risk. It is nothing more than, well, it's not even Risk, actually. It's like, well, it's sort of like Risk. It's just whoever, you know, conquers the most territories, and which will, you know, which constantly change depending on, you know, obviously the activity of the players. But there's nothing interactive about it. It is there to support the theme, the plot, the narrative of the game, of having the three-sided conflict. Like, I could easily see, like, hey, here's a duel mode, here's a free-for-all mode, a deathmatch mode. Imagine 12 players going at it and trying to figure out, like, okay, who should we actually go after? Alright, where are you going first? Are you... what? Aw, you... alright, fine. Fine. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna pay for that. Oh no, I am Fubar. Maybe not, actually. Wow, thank you very much for sparing me. Nope. Not able to react fast enough. I'll never understand that, how a person can actually switch from left stance to right stance so quickly. I don't think I'll ever understand that unless they're playing keyboard, because it doesn't take that much to switch to a left stance to a right stance. He feinted his attack. Why is he grabbing so much? Oh, that's why. His combo. What? This is another reason why I want this to have dedicated servers. It's showing me that I am blocking. I am in the right stance.
Round 3.
I'm literally looking at this right now. I was in the right stance. Oh, he's getting... Oh, I hate that about that unblockable. That's so frustrating about this game, is that I'm getting the light... They need to increase that window, because you're risking it all as a warden to get the counterattack. Because... regardless, like, it's supposed to be an easier way for the warden to get the... Like, it's the one thing the warden actually has. It's the one thing of value the warden actually has. And to be able to use a light attack to counterattack a top attack. It has to be a top attack. There's no exception to that. It has to be a top attack. And when you pull that off, you flash for a split second. We're talking like a quarter of a second. And during that quarter second is your timing of when, like, okay, if anyone attacks you during this time, you are going to counterattack them. It doesn't happen most of the time. Like, I love knowing that I'm streaming this, I'm able to show that the one of the special things that the Warden class has doesn't even actually function the way it's supposed to, and it doesn't function the way it's supposed to because it's peer-to-peer. This is a game that should be peer-to-peer, or it should be dedicated servers, and it isn't, and that's nuts. And all because Ubisoft wants to save
Round
some money.
1.
Peer-to-peer, man. He's good at the feints, though. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, I have enough health. Maybe not. Or... yeah...
Round 2.
I'm trying to start using my light attacks more as well. Because the other Warden's special ability is... oh, that time I wasn't able to do anything. Nope. I went for a heavy attack and I shouldn't have. All I had to do was dodge and then move over.
Round 3.
Like, it's so difficult because the window... I honestly feel like the window to parry and the parry window is larger. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. There we go. Finally won one. And... there we go, we saved it. We have saved it.
Round 4.
Oh, he's just gonna charge straight at me. Alright. I can't even do anything about that. Run out of stamina way too quickly. Nope. It's just in the left stance. Yeah, I think keyboard and mouse is actually going to be the best set of controls.
Round 5.
What? Oh, he's gonna throw me off the edge. Nope. I had no control over that fight whatsoever. Because he apparently gets a... apparently the Kensei gets a disorient. Like every other class in this game gets something super special. Like something that will disorient, something that you cannot really avoid. I really want to keep fighting this guy until I get better. That's good. This Kensei is actually much better than me. I mean, I'm getting a little bit better. But I haven't figured out how he's fighting exactly. Like, I know, like, they must have made grabbing cost a lot more stamina. Because I know what they did for a lot of things, so like the Peacekeeper and the Raider and such, they decreased their range on some of their attacks. But it was like a minute amount.
Round 1.
I don't get that, actually. But this is a really good Kensei.
Round 2.
Oh, this is not good for either of us. Alright. Well, this is annoying. This might result in my death. No, it does not. What the? How'd he do a 180 on me? I'm actually impressed.
Round 3.
It was right when I went to grab him. And now he's fainting. The worst part. How is he reacting that quickly? That's so quick with that feint. If he's using gamepad, I'll be impressed. Alright, no, he just wants to go. He knows my style, too. He's now fainting and doing that, and that's actually very annoying. I need to back off and regenerate. Just gonna heal that last capsule. Finally beat him. He's taking me like 2 or 3 rounds just to beat a person. Beat cooldown reduction. I used to value that stat. I gotta ask this guy. Alright, awesome. You're just... Yeah, wardens are actually slower than that. Alright. Problem is... keyboard locks off. Well, I guess we're doing another one. Oh, I can't actually even talk to this guy. Alright. I'm doing one more then. Nope. Still can't talk.
Round 1.
So you can enjoy that. I'd win like the... No, this guy's better than me. Better than me in every way, shape, and form. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't know how that actually worked out. Very good with the feints. Very good with the feints. How is he? Nope. I was able to get my light attacks in, but that didn't stop his heavy attack. Yeah, I think if anything, if you really want to be good at this game, it's got to be a keyboard. And that, I think... And that in itself, actually, now that I realize it, is actually going to be a huge barrier of entry for those in the fighting game scene. Like... One of us is gonna be a dirty ledge pusher. So that's how you faint. Okay. That's not the right button. Sorry, buddy. I'm taking that win. I'm a dirty ledge pusher. I could definitely see why, you know, someone's like, oh, you finally beat him. It's like, oh, I'm better than him. No, I'm not. No, but I still would rather get a variety and actually be able to fight other good people. And he is definitely teaching me a lot. I am nowhere near the mind games this guy is at. How is that still hitting me? Oh, shoot. I have got to dodge this stuff for a while. I'm dead! I'm dead. I went with a heavy attack for some reason.
Round 4.
This guy's really good at fainting and such. I am not... What the? The worst part about that is because the Kensei gets a disorient whenever he does that to you. You can't tell the timing of the swing. Huh? Nah. I'm no. That guy needs to find a person who also uses a keyboard and mouse to actually fight against another warden. Because keyboard and mouse is easily going to be the optimal control, and that's going to be... If anything, that actually might be a factor of what will prevent this game from actually being a professional game. And part of the problem is basically because this game focused so much on complicating combat. I mean, look at this. Just look how button busy this game is. That is so ridiculous. Like, just imagine your hands on this controller. And moving, okay, because what a person can do in keyboard and mouse, and actually, let me actually see here. Let's actually move here. Okay, yeah, so actually it gives all the directions here. Guard direction is moving the mouse here. Guard breaking and pushing, middle mouse button. That's 3 buttons. Guard mode, left control. And you can adjust all this, too. You can adjust all of this. Where is your cancel? How do you feint? Where's the feint button on this? Guard break. Hang on, so what am I looking for? I am looking for... Oops, that's not the wrong... Cancel heavy attack, that's what I'm looking for. So let's go to controls here. And... Nope. User interface... Really, where? Light attack, guard break, push, executions... Revenge, sprint, cycle target, dodge roll. Guard modes, left control. Let's see, key mapping, here we go. So, go here. There should be cancel heavy attack. Cancel heavy attack, E. So what that person is able to do much faster is he can actually, and this is assuming the default, you can completely customize this to be a lot more user-friendly if this is not an optimal setup for you. So he has the Rasad, he has Q. Let's actually go back. What is Q here? Q is your executions. So let's actually just leave that there then. Yeah, so E is this cancel there. So he's actually able to do a heavy attack with one hand. And then on the other hand, cancel it, move his hand again, press the heavy attack again with the same setup and not miss a single beat. Now imagine, let's go back to controller for a second, doing the same thing. So you have 3 sections you all have to do with one hand and your thumbs. Good luck getting people to actually fight in your game. And this is actually a really good fighting game. But they made the game too button busy. That is probably actually one of the major cons about this game. Keyboard doesn't really have a problem. If you can master keyboard, I say master keyboard, you'll be the best person at fighting at this game. It'll obviously be a little weird at first. It'll be probably very weird at first. But I think, if anything, the keyboard is definitely the optimal setup. But let's finish it off here. Let's actually do some brawls. Let's do some 2v2. I wanted to do deathmatch, but we can't stay connected to people because people's connections are not that great in this game. I feel like we can stay connected to 4 people, then, or 3 other people, then 7 other people. But no, like, clearly those people I've been fighting in duel were keyboard users. There was no way they'd be able to move from left to right that quickly with one thumbstick. With a thumbstick and their finger and their index finger, then compared to a mouse and being able to actually use both fingers. And I think, if anything, it'll be very easy to tell too, because that Kensei was able to move from one heavy attack, feint, and then transition to a right stance, or left stance, actually. Well, no, technically it would be his right stance. And come at me with a heavy attack. And what makes it even harder is because I am disoriented, I would not be able to tell the timing of when I should actually press heavy attack to parry. I really wish. Oh no! Well, at least he evened it up. Oh, he was out of stamina too. Huh, funny. Stay away from me. Damn it! That's so annoying. So annoying that that happens. That's very annoying that that happens. I think... Nope, I didn't join the person's game. Phantom Pringles! How funny. I don't understand why I'm getting ads on my video preview. And now it... Thank you! Thank you for playing the ad and giving me an error on my own, video preview. I again cause them. Uh-oh. Some say Cosm ate the Pringles, and they have come back for revenge.
Round 1.
Alright, bollocks and Ibushi.
Mizaru. Mizaru.
You should be attacking.
Mizaru.
Nope. Nope. I'm dead. And we're delayed because peer-to-peer. Yay! Peer-to-peer. Hello. Give me that health. That health! Thank you! Nope.
Round 2.
This game should not be peer-to-peer. It needs dedicated servers so badly. I need to back off. I have no stamina. Get out of here. I have no problem using the environment to my advantage. Ow! My knees.
Round 3.
Yeah, I'm not very good at fighting Nobushi. Oh! Can't believe that actually got it. I can't believe I missed. Can't believe I missed my timing on that. Didn't even do anything on that one. Not even gonna let me get. Oh! That. Oh, I hope he dies. Yes! It's such an uphill battle for him, though. Yep, nope, she's dead. He's dead already. I really hate that the initial attack for the Nobushi adds such a gigantic bleed. Like, if it was the final attack, or if it's a grab,
Round 4.
I would be a lot happier on that. Are you trying to throw me in? Need to get away. Did a good job evening it up.
Mizaru. Mizaru. Mizaru.
That's such a gigantic. You should be attacking. Nope. He went for the light attack. Huh? No, I'll actually keep my armor the way it is. No, if I really actually wanted to be a partner, I would have to create a brand, create a character, do all the... Like, you would I can't believe that's actually coming over to my head here, but you effectively had to create a character. Like, could be any character. It could be a child character, like... PewDiePie, he did the perfect character that was something like... like, PewDiePie, when he originally started, he did the perfect character of... what was effectively the equivalent of, like, a Blue's Clues character. That actor. You know, a child, you know, Sesame Street sort of deal. You know, same thing with Fred. The reason why Fred was so successful is because of that.
Round one.
He created a character which young, you know, children and even young adults like to watch. Not just stop, my god. Get out of here. Gotta be very careful about where you fight.
Round two.
I don't understand why that works for him. I am not gaining any ground here. Oh, couldn't switch stances in time. Oh.
Round three.
What is going on here? Oh my god, what's going on? That's what's going on. That's what's going on. More disconnects. Someone... Was it my connection? I had a spike. A little odd. Yep, it was me. I messed up. Yay for wireless. Yay for wireless. Which is odd, because actually I'm not noticed. There's, like, the Twitch health stream is actually showing. It's like, hey, you're fine. No, there was actually a drop. That was actually a drop. Not much fun. I really should move that. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Actually move that for a second. Because that'll actually... Will that do anything for me? Actually, it will. I like that setup. That's much better. I can actually see if the stream's still going. I wonder what that'll do to Shadow Play. I think if anything though, what I would suggest most people though do if they do buy this game and they do play it, don't spend your steel. Just stock up on it, rely on the common gear for a while, and when you hit Prestige 3, like we're talking people who want to really dedicate themselves to playing this game. Because opening these scavenge packs, whether it's for armor or weapons, it's not worth your time. It is not worth your time at all. Wait until you actually get a high enough level where you will be getting the rares, where you will be getting the epics. We are fighting a warlord. We have not fought a single warlord today.
Mísero.
Who in the heck did Skype me? What the? Nope. Alright, that's the way this is gonna be. That's the way this round's gonna be. And there was a little bit of lag too, that was the worst part.
Round 2.
Not playing fair, that's for certain. This is an Orochi. Oh, he's gonna play it like, well, alright. Oh, he already got his. I'm sorry, you don't get to complain when I got thrown off the edge.
Round 3.
Alright, let's rock and roll. Nope. What? if we're not... you don't want to do fair fight, I will throw you guys. he did start this shit. He did start this shit.
Mísero. Mísero.
There we go. Took all my stamina, but I did it. I had a feeling he didn't need my help. They started it. I'll finish it. I'm not even against that, actually. I really am not against it. Order's complete. What? Alright, I'll take that. A Richter Guard. I'm not a huge fan of the Richter Guard. But ooh. Actually, no. It's a little bit better because of the level. I'm down for a rematch. I am totally down for a rematch. That was actually really good. Although actually it does make sense that the one thing the Warden does have special is all his light attacks. Now I'm starting to realize it, like, he can parry or counter. It's the same effect in this game. With his light attacks, top stance, and then left and right stance, he can swing twice, if you time it right. Why am I in the wrong stance? Totally in the wrong stance. I'm going off the edge, aren't I? No, I'm not. You're going off the edge, though. You got greedy. I'm not fighting that. Not fighting that. Alright, which way are you gonna charge? Which way are you gonna Zephyr charge? Right or left? Right or left? Right. Nope, didn't make it. What a nice little jump there, too.
Round
I don't know why Ubisoft is the company that does that. They make good games. Alright, which way are you gonna Zephyr Strike? Or are you? What? I don't know how he pulled that off, but he did. And someone disconnected because it's peer-to-peer. Yay, peer-to-peer. Yay, peer-to-peer. Come on, team chat.
Round 3.
What? I'm not getting any. Alright, apparently he wanted me.
Mísero.
I really gotta stop running into that. Why does that is an amazing tempo. So there's no. So for the raider, you have to block twice. Bots are good at this game. And that's something that actually does bother a lot of people, is that bots are so good at this game because they have no input lag. And I don't think a lot of people realize that as the main reason. It's the inverse of the stats I want. Alright, you know what, let's celebrate. Let's do one more Dominion match here. Hopefully we can actually stay connected for one, or not. We can... the room it wanted me to join was full. We'll do one Dominion match, and then we'll call it. He's got this easy. Me and my army of ghosts. Bots are pretty good. Cloudy day. Oh! Okay. Never mind. Everything's all foobar because, well, we joined in the middle of a match.
You captured Zone C.
Really gotta stop doing that. Alright, so we have a lot of work ahead of us here. So I gotta go here and spin attack. And spin attack. And spin attack. There. Oh, that was a waste.
You show them!
Damn right, I'll show them. Get off. Get off my bridge. Where is the front? Alright, fine, I'll take A. Everyone's being spawn camped anyway.
captured Zone A.
Really? Look at that.
Mizaru.
I really hate that. Once they actually get behind you, there's no way to guard that. Like that, if anything, is actually what most people need to do. If everyone is... people are fighting, but they're not fighting for the points or control. Nobody was gonna get me. I was too far out. Get that player. What the... You little...
The enemy's hunkering down!
Alright,
You captured Zone A. Ain't give up!
Mizaru.
Okay. Alright. Nope, that was... I was stun locked because I had no stamina. People can sit on those points there. Yeah, ever since I learned pressing R1 and R2 for the Warden and a couple other classes do a massive AoE, that has just been a godsend. You're kidding me. That's fine.
You lost Zone A.
Oh, the peer-to-peer is strong in this one, and of course we drop. All it takes is for someone to actually ruin it, because now everyone has to be connected to each other. Is someone doing something like video rendering, stressing their CPU, they could just simply disconnect their internet, a multitude of things they could do that can just basically throw a match or result in someone else getting disconnected. Because you can still create what is effectively a domino effect. You know, it's not just simply one person and trusting that one person to not do. Hello, Shut Up Adachi. This is, For Honor. It's developed by Ubisoft. Well, it's published by Ubisoft, but it's also developed internally by Ubisoft, I believe Montreal and Quebec. And there is another company handling what I'm actually currently playing on. This is for the PC. It's also coming out for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I'm trying to remember the third company, because they're the ones handling the port. They're the ones basically that gets the job of handling the PC version. But this is a 3D fighting game, and the game mode I'm playing is a capture point mode. So if you are a fan of 3D fighting, melee combat, this might be the game for you, because this is one of the few 3D fighting games I've seen in a long time that actually does it right. There are still cons, though, because doing 3D fighting is very complex. But how are you doing? How is your weekend going? Also, probably one of the best things you could do is a little emblem editor. You can make your own emblems, like this little Twitch logo. Or you could just simply disconnect, because this game is peer-to-peer. And it's probably going to be the one thing that actually kills this game. You say fighting game, but I'm imagining more traditional fighters, which I'm awful at a lot. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that, but this is kind of like a middle of the road. This is not something like 2D fighting. Yeah, I know. It's actually hilarious how the one thing that is critical for any fighting game is to have either a dedicated server or making sure that you can actually stay connected. And they did a peer-to-peer. Many great games were developed to be peer-to-peer, but they all failed in their multiplayer because of that. Alright, we actually don't need to be here. So the core of this game is a fighting game, but this mode here kind of adds on to it by adding a capture point. So it's no longer like just about who's the better fighter. Let's see. So right now I'm going after the third point here. This is the point that's closest to their base. And there's one person, and there's another person. How is he? Alright, or I could just get slaughtered. I gotta back off here, because I have to regenerate the 1 bar of health left. No! Okay, we lived. Or I could just get hit by the side. Well, it's open it. No. No, it won't. It's, they're dedicated to do peer-to-peer. There's no... They are not saying... They are not supporting any sort of dedicated servers at all. Which is, honestly, to me, like... the one reason if this game will fail, it will be that. Yep, I totally got wrecked. Nope. Alright, hey, how's it going, Viking?
Show them what a true warrior can do!
I will. I will show you. I just mean in their choice of connectivity. They're sticking with the peer-to-peer. Hi there. You're Kensei. Not. I'll let you fight him. There is I can obviously, as you saw earlier, I can just simply group against him, but I don't want to. I'll be more. Oh, maybe not. All right. What is going on here? We're both at our last bar of health, and we both want to regenerate.
You captured Zone A.
There we go. Oh, they have the front, and they have our own base. They have our base. That's not good. Alright, so what I gotta do here? Spin around like Link.
You lost Zone A.
I'm trying to think what this game reminds you of. It might give you somewhat of a feel of Dynasty Warriors. Alright, I'm okay with that. That was an accident. Because there's the front there. I'm gonna keep doing this until you learn your lesson. Or until I run out of stamina. Or you can just run out of stamina. There we go. I'm dead. Sort of Dragon's Dogma-like, but more of a multiplayer arena instead. Why? Why, For Honor? Why Ubisoft? Why do you... Here, you know what? Clearly, I can't play Dominion, and that's why I'm so heartbroken to say, you can try this. This is open beta, so anyone can download this, regardless of what system you're on. So if you're on an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, or a PC, you can try the open beta right now, no matter what system you're on. I'm just doing PC because that's my preference of choice here, and that's the one I have available to me. Yeah, I never actually played Dragon's Dogma. Never played Dragon's Dogma. But Dynasty Warriors, like, everyone... like, the moment you play Dominion, everyone thinks that. But you know what? Here, let me actually show what the core game of this is, because I can hopefully stay connected to one person. Hopefully. Like, that's why I say this is more of a 3D fighter, because the core mechanics of the conflict and stuff is actually fighting against another person, or fighting against a group of people. This game has multiple modes, so there's a 1v1 like I'm doing right now, there's a 2v2, there's also a 4v4 version as well.
Round one.
So me and him are about to rumble. It's peer-to-peer, so my connection quality is also dependent upon my to my opponent. So basically, the moment he lags, I lag. Aw, he gained his stamina. Really wish he couldn't. Well, that was not a frame perfect. So basically, everyone you're running against is running the game on potato. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. So the way they do it, this is not a traditional peer-to-peer. So the way peer-to-peer actually works on a technical basis is the traditional style is one person gets to be the host, and so everyone is sending and receiving their data through that person. So they're effectively the game server. Sorry, it's hard to talk about this stuff and fight at the same time. Nope. Leave left. Nope, he went top. So, traditional one, individual is the host for every player. This one here, however, is a mesh network. So basically, everyone has to be connected to each other. So everyone is effectively the host. It is the most stable. You are correct. It is the most stable because of that. I had to be connected to him, he had to be connected to me. And yes, he did absolutely destroy me. It's hard to concentrate when you're actually trying to explain something like that, like peer-to-peer. I need to dodge that better. Shoot, I'm out of stamina. And so is he, actually. Right back at him. So, if someone decides... So, someone computers for a second, just even... either their internet connection or the computer is running like a potato. It's one of the two. It usually is one of the two. Can cause other people to disconnect, or... like if you're on wireless, a lot more people are on wireless. That can actually cause a person to disconnect. I'm out of stamina. That's not good. I am gonna take a big hit. Or not. And he actually went for it. So, what I can do, or not, because I missed it completely. So slow when it comes to getting that one. The reason why he didn't attack was he was waiting for his stamina. Aw, he beat me. This game actually does look fun, though I'd be awful at this game since I can't play fighter. This is not a traditional fighter. This is not like your 2D fighters. A lot of people, you know, when they hear the word fighter, they get intimidated. This is not a 2D fighter. This is a 3D fighter. No, I lost. I got my head cut off. Actually, no, I don't think. No, the radar can't actually cut off your head with an execution. Like, if you ever want to be like I said, this game. Let me actually see here. Can I even actually show moveset? So, like, this is actually the moveset for the Warden here. Right button, right trigger, right button, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, rising slash, crushing counter strike, shoulder bash. That's it.
Round one.
That's all your moveset. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, text and sarcasm don't really go well together. So impressed he's actually able to pull that off. Just gonna wait and regenerate for a bit. There we go. Patience. And a new strategy. Like, the movesets honestly are very simple. It's just that I would say the controls are a little convoluted. Like, if you're used to games like Dark Souls, you might, like, I'd say that would probably be a good start. Alright. Can I? He feinted his attacks. Nice, nice. He's feinting all of his attacks, actually. He has got to be using the keyboard. I am still surprised I can't actually grab him. Like, he can just do heavy attack to heavy attack, heavy attack. He couldn't even handle Demon's... Well, Demon's Souls was Dark Souls. So... yeah, because the combat is basically using the right button, right trigger, like in Dark Souls and such. But they made it even more complex. So it's not just like, oh, here's a light attack, here's a heavy attack. It's, here's your stance, be in the right stance. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Off you go, though. No! Thank you very much for the follow, Shapadachi. Hope you enjoy your stay. I don't know why the audio canceled out there.
Round four.
Do that guy off for you. I'm actually about to end this stream. I usually only stream for about 2 hours. I'm out of stamina. I really have got to stop going for that combo. He knows what I want to do, which is ridiculous. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I needed to move out. That was a complete tell. And it also sucks that that can happen. Oh, well, round 5. We're going to round 5. Yeah, I think honestly Raider's probably one of the better classes in this game. Warden is effectively your fundamentals. Like, this is a base, like, clearly this Warden was the first class designed in this game, because every other class in the game has something super special about themselves. Warden, not so much. Alright, come here, buddy. Come on. You're better than me at this game. He's a better fighter, but I play smarter. Okay, Pharaoh, I came from Lucas sub Discord, by the by, and want to know if you played this sometime, I'd be down. Yeah, but this is gonna be, that's my last game. Hey, finally got a, and I don't need this blade at all. It's not a blade I need. I'm honestly skeptic if I'm gonna buy this game. I say, if you have the ability to play this game, I say give it a shot during the open beta. There's only today and tomorrow left. And see how you do. Like, this game will have a single-player campaign and such. But even I canceled my pre-order because my experiences in... Like, the closed beta was actually a perfectly fine experience. My experience in the open beta, where anyone can actually play, is showing me that the general public... I cannot maintain a stable connection with, or they cannot maintain a stable connection with me. And because of that, because they chose to go to peer-to-peer as their solution, Ubisoft chose that solution for online play, how can I have exactly a lot of fun if I constantly get dropped? Like, if nothing happens, great, I'm having a ball, I'm having a blast. But it really sucks that for something that is so important, like in making your inputs and such, because I do view this as a fighting game, that you ask any person who plays fighting games, every input counts. If you have any sort of input delay, or is someone else's... Because I've had fights where literally a person will come back to life 3 times because of input lag. It shows me on my side that I killed them, but then they come back to life because their side didn't receive that fatal blow. So, like I said, I say try it out. It might be for you. There's a single-player campaign. Mechanically, this is actually a great game. Online, though, because this is an always online game, they skimped out on probably the most critical thing. But that's gonna do it for me, though. Let me actually stop my own recording here. Ubisoft's always done this, though, which is the thing that really sucks. But, if anything, though, at the very least, you can actually go watch Proton John right now. He's actually doing... he actually fixed all his problems, and he's doing the fortune cookie right now, and it looks like he's streaming Zeroing. But that's gonna do it for me. I'll probably hop on in there and just kind of lurk for a bit. I gotta take care of a few things in my real life, though. But, thank you very much for watching. Until then, though, happy gaming.